pro. I don't have the skills. I just literally go with the flow. Do you know what I mean? So I asked you guys on my Instagram what color you want to see next on me, and a lot of you guys sadly said purple, and I do not like purple hair on me. Why? Because I've tried it so many times and I just didn't like it, okay? But anyway, let's just get back into this video. So this hair is from Eunice Hair, and I got this in the Brazilian curly. The bundles are 26 inches and the frontal is 20-inch. And so this is what it looks like. The curls are beautiful. I freaking love it. It's a little soft, so it's not super tight curls, but I think it's pretty nice, isn't it? I felt like the weft were not much though, so it wasn't a lot of hair in the weft, even though when I made the wig, I didn't need any extra hair, honestly. I had like a little bit left, so that's not a bad thing, maybe because I have a small head. But let's get into the coloring, okay? So first thing first you want to go ahead and do is bleach. So before you apply the color that you want your hair to be, you want to lift the color of the hair if it is in its natural state, which is basically the natural hair color that I just showed you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my BW2 powder and I'm just putting it in my bowl. Guys, I do not measure, okay? God told me that I do not need to measure my blessings. I just need to be thankful and just go with the flow. Or maybe I'm supposed to measure. Okay, no. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply the 30 volume developer into the powder and mix that all together, you know, until it's like well creamy, like your ex or your new boo. I don't know. But anyway, so just blend that together, and then we're gonna go ahead and start applying that on our weft and our frontal. After letting that bleach sit for 20 to 30 minutes, you just want to go ahead and shampoo it, and I just let it condition overnight. Yeah, so this is what it looks like after it's dry. I like the fact that it's not super bright because for the color that I'm going to go ahead and apply it on, I don't want the color to be bright. So first thing I want to do is apply the roots. So I'm going to be doing my roots a dark color, which is a black, and I really like doing my roots dark because when I do decide to make it baby hair, when makeup touch it, it doesn't make it look nasty like I have mud on my hair, you know. But with my blonde hair, I notice like if I get makeup on the edges, it just looks so bad. It looks like somebody puke on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and make the roots dark, and I'm basically taking this permanent color and I'm mixing it with my 10 volume developer. So the color is actually a 1B, but this is blue black, so it looks blue right now, but do not freak out. It's not blue, or at least it's not, it's only showing blue in the light, like, but not really. It's blue black, but it's mostly black. I don't know why they call it blue black. It's so confusing. So now we're going to go into the main color that we're going to be depositing on the hair. So I'm using a semi-permanent hair color. The first shade is Reft, and this is like a bright red. And then the second one is a really deep, what do you call it, burgundy shade. And this is in Blood, what is it called? Blood Fire. So I'm going to go ahead and mix those two together. But I'm using Blood Fire. I'm using more of Blood Fire than I'm using of Reft. So Reft is brighter than Blood Fire because I wanted the frontal to be a darker shade because of course, you know, your girl is dark skin. So I wanted to make sure I'm using a shade that is going to really complement my skin tone and not basically